Another exciting weekend of racing is now in the books at Bristol Motor Speedway as Kyle Busch won his second consecutive Food City 500. Good evening, and thank you for choosing News Channel 11 and ABC Tri-Cities at 6. I'm Justin Soto. Sports Director Kenny Hawkins joins us live from the Speedway where, Kenny, you just spoke with Kyle Busch.
Hey, thanks a lot, Justin. You know, there's an old saying, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. I mean, this is a perfect example. The opening lap of this race, Kyle Busch spins. Like someone just said, I think it just made him mad because he was on pretty much a terror from that point on. As we take a look at the highlights, as I mentioned, Busch, who tore up the back end of his Joe Gibbs Toyota, kept fighting and found himself on the front row with 19 laps remaining in the race. One reason he was in front with his brother is because the Penske drivers, Brad Keselowski and Joey Logano, decided to pit. From there, Kyle ran away from the field, including his brother Kurt Keselowski, or should I say, including his brother Kurt and Keselowski, to win the Food City 500, his 8th career victory at the Bristol Motor Speedway.
Perseverance. This is a long race. 500 laps here is a long day, but overall our car was there. It was fast. It was a top 4, 5, 6 car. There were some cars there, depending on track position where you put them. They could kind of hang there as well too. So we weren't like the 2 or the 22. It seemed like they had the class of the field.
So for Kyle, it was his 54th career victory. That ties him with Lee Petty on the all-time wins list on NASCAR's victories here, not only at Bristol, but I mean in NASCAR as a whole, 54 wins. Remember, it was just a couple of weeks that it was Kyle Busch that went over 200 wins. I mean, right now, it's not a track that he can't tame. Of course, coming up later on in sports, we'll have more sights and sounds of today's Food City 500 from the Bristol Motor Speedway. From Bristol, I'm Kenny Hawkins for News Channel 11 Sports. Justin?
All right, Kenny, thanks so much.